Low and alone, two small kids trapped in a nightmare world called the Spiral. Two very different hearts, bound by one desperate drive: escape. This is their heartbreaking story, what they fight for, and what they might have to leave behind. Welcome to the heartbreaking story of Low and Alone. But first, who is Alone? Low is a boy who wears a raven mask, slender in figure with black skin, small in stature, but with a heart that refuses to give in. Low has lived in Spiral for many years but has never given up on hope. He clings to the vision of a gateway, which is the only way home. Low is an imaginative boy with an archer's eye and a firm belief in himself that he knows a way to escape from the nowhere. While his favorite weapon is his bow and arrow, his choice of weapon symbolizes his dual role of him being a protector and a seeker. His inciting moment is that moment he awakens from his dream of a window seen in a mirror. That dream signals the start of his journey. Thankfully, Low's upbringing in the Spiral, a collection of disturbing realms and twisted places of fear and memory, has shaped him. He is not just surviving, he is winning against all odds with his companion and best friend, Alone. But who is Alone? Alone is the girl beside Low, a bold girl with a knack for mechanics and an unshakable bond to her best friend, Low. She wears a pilot helmet, and unlike Low, her weapon is a wrench. Alone is bound to Low through shared nightmare. She is less of a dreamer and more of a tinkerer, fixing things, breaking things, and making the world bend just a little. She wears a green jumpsuit with a pilot's helmet and brass goggles. Her tool, the wrench, symbolizes she is built to break barriers. Personality-wise, Alone is curious, restless, and determined. She follows secrets and pushes forward when Low hesitates. She doesn't just want to escape, many times sprinting past Low in times of danger. She wants to understand. She is a curious, incredible tinkerer who can't help but follow secrets of the Spiral to their source. But she also shares something deeper. She is Low's anchor in this nightmare. She is the best friend who stayed. Their bond and purpose runs deep. Low and Alone don't just travel together, they're stuck together in this lonely nightmare. Their tools, personalities, and goals may differ, but yet their bond is the core. Low brings hope and direction, and Alone brings craft and fire. Their roles complement each other. Low uses his bow to hit distance switches, Alone uses a wrench to smash barriers. Each needs the other to survive, and together they traverse the Spiral, not one place, but multiple realms of fear. The Necropolis, the Candy Factory, the Carnival, and the Institute. Each location tests them and tests their trust, and tests ultimately what they are willing to become. And throughout their journey, we meet monstrous figures like the Monster Baby, a giant doll parading the ruins of Necropolis. Low and Alone scramble through collapsed buildings, petrifying lights, and make their way through despair. This realm tests their survival, their fear, and the trust between them, escaping into a massive industrial nightmare full of candy. The Candy Factory, yes, is the epitome of horror and is governed by the six-armed supervisor. Low's wrench and Low's bow are both vital as they sneak and disable security cameras. This is where their teamwork truly shines. And even in the Carnival, a sinister fun fair in the rain, filled with puppets, hot air balloons, twisted performers, their bond is tested yet again and it still shines. As they escape via a hot air balloon, they crash land in the Institute, where Low's nightmares begin to echo. But yet again, Alone's wrench and Low's bow complement each other as the hypnotist chases them through shattered corridors. Their purpose is less about escape and more about facing what lies within. Through each chapter, the story evolves, from fleeing for survival, to searching for meaning, to confronting a deeper truth. Mirror fragments, a drawing of paper, a doll that looks like Alone. These details link to their past and a hint at their future. And then it happens, the moment we feared but secretly expected. At the end of Little Nightmares 3, Low and Alone reach the mirror seen repeatedly in Low's dream, which is the escape portal, a glowing doorway that promises freedom. But as Alone steps forward, Low hesitates. It is subtle yet painfully clear. Alone knows she cannot exist outside this nightmarish realm, but Low reassures her. Low looks at her, then takes her by the hand, and she believes him and steps into the mirror with him, only to be spat out seconds later. And immediately Eventually, that mirror shatters, the light fades, and Lo disintegrates as the screen goes black. That ending isn't just shocking, it is poetic because in the world of Little Nightmares, stories repeat themselves. Cycles of trust, fear, and abandonment continue forever. Because the nowhere doesn't allow happy endings, it corrupts them. Lo and Alone represent duality, the endless struggle between connection and survival. Lo embodies mind, logic, restraint, and self-preservation. Alone represents the heart, emotion, vulnerability, and empathy. Together, they could have broken the cycle, but apart, they continue it. Little Nightmares 3 isn't about escaping monsters, it is about escaping yourself. The parts of you that the world twists until you no longer recognize what you've become. And in the end, maybe that's the darkest truth of all. No one leaves nowhere unscarred. Not Six, not Mono, not Lo, and certainly not alone. Please, if you enjoyed this video, kindly hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell icon so you can get notified when I upload new videos like this, as I am desperately trying to hit 1K subscribers by the end of this year. And until next time, peace and love.
Incredible.